Hello, all you wonderful people, and welcome back to SimAirport today, where we'll be playing this wonderful game with a lot of its beauties and amazingness. Anyways, I know there's been a little bit of a down low on both this series and all my other series lately, and it's mostly because of what's happening outside of YouTube. After all, I have a life there as well, and quite frankly, making $0 on YouTube means I kind of sort of have to prioritize that every now and again. And also, there's been, I feel like I've kept the content coming fairly well, just dropped on some fronts. Like, for example, SimAirport, which has been, a week and a half or so since the last episode. I apologize for that. And that's where we're here now, basically. And I think this will probably, we're moving towards the end of this SimAirport playthrough. We'll probably come back to it once it gets some more content released later on. But, we're starting to push the boundaries of what is doable and what isn't in this game. Obviously, we could have gone for some extra large gates. But, it's more a waiting game at this point than it is a challenge, because obviously we're making tons of money every day. And I'll if I'll have to just leave the game running for a while and then come back to it, I will release a video on this airport where we have extra large gates. But whether doing, working our way there episode by episode, not sure if that's necessarily the way to go. Because then it will be more filler content, so to speak. So, without further ado, that's me, yapping enough. Yappity enough. So up here we have the first class lounge and the flight crew lounge. I'm thinking maybe make like a dining sort of area here as well. For example, in this region right here, for example. So let's, I'm not one for thinking about things twice. How much would you charge me for that? That would be 20, but we'll go for it. And then we'll have like a lounge sort of style area here for the everyday guest that so happens to come through. I saw I think that was an airport CEO. They're having this future voting system going on right now. Awesome stuff. And one of the guys here, I honestly have not thought about that, and whether, not when I've been playing SimAirport or when I play Airport CEO, but there were a few people there suggesting adding passport control and customs. And how that is not a thing yet, mind-blowing. To me, anyways. But I'm sure there's a excellent explanation out there for that, some way or another. But that is something I really hope gets into these games as they move along, because that's, it is a huge part of the system. Also be awesome if you could have sort of different terminals with either sky bridges or with obviously here you can do at least underneath stuff. So and SimAirport has gotten a little bit further along on that front. But having inter-terminal transportation like buses, monorails, you name it, would be awesome. Maybe even having some form of keeps going to the airport, to the terminals they need to. International, domestic, you name it, would also be fun. And obviously also cargo transport would add a lot of depth to both games. But it's a this has become a what's the best game, Airport CEO or SimAirport, and what I want from them. But at present though, I would say SimAirport is this much ahead, mostly because of its UI, and I feel like there's more content in here than there is in SimAirport at the moment. That said, SimAirport released about 3/4 of a year after SimAirport did, so you know, they got that going for them. And you know, they're both teams seem to be making great progress. So you know, hands down, looking forward to seeing how both of them turn out in the end. Is this here going to be enough space though for a cafe? Getting back to topic. Ooh, what is this? Arcade? Ah, they added some new stuff. Oh, that is brilliant. Here I was, you know, 5 minutes ago saying it would be awesome if they added some new content between episodes. Oh, what do you know? This is great. We have the flight info display, extra large info kiosk. We have, you know, a bunch of arcade machines. We're definitely gonna be playing with those. Do we have anything else anywhere hiding away? Something else I missed out on? Digital ad display? We'll bring in extra revenue. What do you know? That is ingenious. Thank you, sir. I'll be grabbing some of these. Not sure how much extra income they'll make though, but you know, whatever. Let's clear this out real quick. And we're basically out of money, so this ain't gonna be a fun night to play. Now, trying to replicate this stuff going on over here though, at least. Stop it there. How? That's 3. Alright, so 1 more then. Nope. That's 3 there. Alright, and this here though, what is that? Is that this one? Probably that one. Wait and see when they're done how it looks. If it looks identical or not. Here we are, that's that. Just these 3 here. We'll be happy. Be on our way. Well, come on then, Chuck. Come now. It looks to be the same. Alright, so we'll go 3 across that side, 3 downwards, and 3 over this way. And you can just guess what we're going to fill in the rest of the blanks with. Huge little thing there in the middle. Now, some comforts for the guest. Might want to extend this down as well so that they can walk on both sides of the first class lounge. Eventually, anyways. Let's have a look at what a cafe needs. Try to fit a cafe and a arcade in this space here. Bit hidden away though. That's a bit of a shame. Arcade probably doesn't need that much space though. So we'll say game much. Nice little arcade right there. We'll have a somewhat larger cafe. There's 1 arcade machine. Yeah, we're getting there, buddy. Don't go all crazy on me from the get-go here. A couple of these over this way. We'll put a couple of those around and a couple of pinball machines and maybe a few retro, whatever that was, retro arcade game thingies. And we'll wall this off. Oh, I left space for that. Alright, well. What can you do? Let's throw one of extra of these ones in then. Like so. We'll obviously need a door or 2. Let's go with the sliding doors. Sliding type door. I want it there. Obviously can't do that yet. Alright, so you're complaining about something and the zoning here looks terrible. There we go. You obviously need cash register, cafe chair, and cafe table. We'll get to that in a second. Oh, we'll get right on that. Don't you worry. On. The door's there. arcade obviously deserves a different kind of flooring. I mean, something a little bit playful. How about this one? Now, in here, objects. This is all under retail, right? Cash register. Put a couple over here, at least. And maybe a couple up here as well. And we'll put some, I like the square ones better. Where do we want to start that though? Start that like here, here. Then like that, I think that would be right. Sure, why not? I would almost think that this flooring here was planned, but it wasn't. Don't you get fooled now. And we'll need some tables. Blocked by pending construction? Okay. Say so. Alright, I guess tables won't be going up then. Must be in a functional cafe zone, must be assigned to a kitchen. And that we'll of course do that, but we'll need a object, obviously. Where are those at? Those staff only doors. Staff door. There we go. Put that in there. And I think actually these should be moved over here. Actually, let's go ahead and dismantle that one and this one, and once they are dismantled we'll move them, then we'll dismantle these ones. Current plan and thinking going on. Cafe tables. Why is the other cafe chair not around anymore? This one. Our cash registers. A few of them up here, I think. And then we'll dismantle the other ones. We can obviously use this space up here as well, though. Like so. Cancel that. Turn it around. There we go. Assign to assign. Oh, hang on. Autosave is happening. Fine. What are you complaining about now? Cafe chair? This is... Oh, this is chair B. Alright. Alright, I gotcha. That was a huge waste of money. I'm not sure how I had that as chair B. It just looked so comfortable, you know? I wanted to sit in it myself. Will be hell on earth selling. Wish there was it like a multi-select. That would have been nice. Then again, you know, most people probably don't make these kinds of grave mistakes. At least money is rolling in, though. Well, you know, I fix my screw-ups. Are that one? There we are. Assigned to there. Assigned to there. Already assigned. Why? What are you complaining about now? Kitchen has no available inventory. Well, whose fault is that? Probably mine. That food workers. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. Leave that as, you know, we'll get them there. Now for the there was a probably all huge flight information screen. XL. Just hang a couple of those there. You know, just for kicks and good measure, I suppose, at this point. Make this information nirvana up here. There we go. Where are my food workers? Shouldn't they be up here? Where are they at? Cannot possibly be stuck in security either. So, yeah. Beats me, at least. Where are they at? Orders in retail zones? Well, who takes and fixes stuff in cafe zones? Then. We'll leave that be for now, and then we'll, you know, obviously come back to it once, you know, that is all possible. Okay, maybe in here, maybe somewhere? Double click to locate staff. Right, you were up here. Or where did you go from here then? Do they maybe need regular doors? Can you not enter through staff only? That would not really make sense, but you know, you never know. It's a early access game, so it might be. Door. There we are. Regular door. Regular door. See if that works. Helps at all. Anything at all. Let's leave that be for now, I think. That'll look how things are going. 30 is going quick, which is nice. And ticketing. Not a line in sight. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now if we just get a little bit more money, we can unlock this and start looking into further development and expansions. Be awesome. Maybe we want to put a information kiosk. Put one downstairs, I think. I'm not sure if does this have a person working it or not. Doesn't look like it needs an employee working there. No? Put one there. And maybe throw some huge information screens up here as well. Too close to taxiway? Okay. Well, if you say so. Seems like a little bit of a potential bug, but just me though. That. Have a little look at, you know, information. Well, obviously it's bad, terrible, even at the moment. This is, none of them are up yet, but once they get up, like possibly here, right? So obviously that helps a fair amount with these displays here. Put one there. Put a regular one right there. There. And I suppose we could try to fit one in here somewhere. Only thing I'm thinking about though is put it here, and then, you know, once we build out here as well, we can always either move them, remove them, or otherwise find a solution for it, I believe. Now the first class people, they don't have much in terms of information, do they? They absolutely do not. Cancel that one. That's there we are. At least some level of information. But a large play. No. Large flight information. That's the one. Put one there too. Actually, this would be a more useful location. Put a information screen in here too, I suppose. You know, keep those flight crew on their toes. Up here, decoration wise, not really great in our huge cafe. No surprise there though. Decor. We are. Let's put a tree on each side there. About as much as we can fit in the first class lounge. Possibly non-ideal. I don't actually think that people need to use the space in between the chairs here, so we can throw some decor places here, I believe. Cancel these two actually. Hopefully. If not, you know, I just screwed up. But, you know. Even so, life will be good in the end. Down here, we definitely need some more information. Information. Large. Play. These are great because it keeps, you know, it keeps your need of them down. You don't need 5,000 of them like you do with the smaller ones. Just need a few. You should be good. Not space for them here per se, but go ahead and put them in anyways. There, that should help out. Hopefully. Some more needs up here as well. There and there. Environment wise, very green up till here. Decor. I don't know, do we want to make like a make a couple like so? Those. That one. That one, and this one. Heck, cancel all of them. Cancel. And that one. Go. Like so. Cancel these two because those were in wrongful positions. There we are. That should help out that area. Over here, though, what we could do is we can flank the screen here with a couple of niceties. And with that one. Cancel and put that there, and then this one here. Like so. That should help out here. That's for over here. This is for inside use, is it not? Put one on each side of this one. One on the back side of that. Ah, there's so much space and so little attention being paid to this earlier on. You know, and I want to blame everyone, but in reality, it's probably my fault. See the potential for that. Been awesome if we could have fit it on like the lower end there where no one is walking anyways. Could put it up here though, like across like this. Let's just go for it. See how it looks. There we go. There we are. Yeah, that goes when that's put in. Based on the red dots popping up here and there, I think maybe we'll need some more janitors. Let's go for 5 more. 15 total. There's a boatload of litter around. Maybe throw a couple of... Maybe if I were to throw some what do you call them? Some garbage bins around. That might help. Garbage bins. Perfect spot for it. One there. Here works. There works. One there. Here. There works. Obviously the wrong way. Put it on top. You know, try to squeeze it in. Things are at least looking better. I would say that that is a step up. Nothing else. There, and here we obviously have plenty of space for a few plants. Here we are. With that. Yeah. But I think we'll leave it there for today. If you enjoyed the episode, please smack the like button. If you want to stay up to date on all things average, be sure to subscribe. And if you got any thoughts, comments, suggestions, questions, leave them down below. And I'll see you all in the next one. Till then.